Shashwat is, after building a computer now, he wants to buy all the components, CPU and other stuff, and build a computer.
So
That's what he wants to do.
you have that type of like you have at least a 3D printer that can print all of that stuff.
Yes.
We don't even have a 3D printer.
You can buy one printer and then create an army of printers. Print another 3D printer or this printer. This is what
exactly. That's what I was thinking too, sir.
We created many machines using that printer. We created a foam making machine, foam cutting machine. We created a drawing machine using that as a mother machine. These are called mother machines because they can produce other machines like that. So these are production machines that way.
So this is what I tried. I said 2929929929 373933764.
Let me see the screen. Are you showing something on the screen? Okay. Give me what did you do?
I first typed 29299
2929
in A1.
2929. So the number is 2929. Okay.
Yes, sir. In A1.
Okay.
In A2, I wrote 3739
3739
33764.
3764.
Then in A3, I wrote 366.
366.
And then in A4, I wrote 3737. And then I tried and auto-filled all of them. So it came minus 1.46 E plus 08.
We don't know what logic it is. There must be something in this, and really this is a unique thing. You see, even in these kind of weird numbers, it could find a pattern. Excel could find a pattern even in these weird numbers. Four numbers which are look so unconnected to each other.
I know, sir. It's like so.
Yes, it's not weird. It's something commendable, really. Okay, so it looks like we are alone. Nobody is going to come today.
So I know who else is there.
I don't see anyone.
Shashwat, sir.
Oh, Shashwat is sleeping because he woke up early in the morning. This is just testing mobile that we use for validating if the voice is coming okay or not, like that. Okay, no problem. We will record the session, and if anybody is interested, they can do anytime. So we start now, Kavi, okay? Okay. You know, in Twitter, there is a certain limitation to number of characters that you can type. I don't know how many numbers you can type. I think it is 141, Twitter limit on message. Let us see how much it is. There is 280 characters. You can't write more than 280 characters on Twitter. So suppose you are writing a message. So how do we know if this message is 280 characters? Excel can help here. I will share my screen here and you see. Do you see this screen?
Yes, sir. Sir, I was experimenting yesterday. Now, whatever I type is converting to currency.
Whatever you type is converted to currency. Yes, very good. Because you played with the format, number formats, right? Format cells, and you were using category as a currency. Category, currency you were using, is it so? You were converting it to currency using format cells and currency. Is it like that? Or if this number is not correct, then you can change it to any format. numbers or currency or date format, the same thing, same input will start appearing as date, same input will start appearing as currency, or the same input will start appearing as number with a decimal point or without decimal point. That is standard.
Sir, I think I can guess that it has to do something to do with format cells.
Yes. No. See, you write your name in cell number 1 straight away, or you give me your name, full name, I will write here.
My full name is Kavish Bengali.
Kavish, and then space Kumar, right?
Not Kavish Kumar.
Then how do you spell it?
It's actually P-I-N-G-A. L-I.
Okay. So this is your full name, and now we make it little bigger and we color it and we fill it. Okay, now we want to know how many characters are there in your name. Like we can count it on figures also. Kavish, and then space, then Pingali. But here you simply write in B1 is equal to this one. You simply write this. You see, LEN is equal to LEN, and then select the cell, and it will give you the total characters. Check it there. In your case, how much it is coming? 14. Is it so?
14.00.
No. 14.00. Is it?
Yes, sir.
Then you click right click, and in numbers, you reduce it to decimal place, you remove. So it will show 40.
I'm going to do that.
Yes. On right click, format cell, go to number, then decimal place you remove and say okay.
Okay, sir, I did it.
And is it showing 14 now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then here you name other name. Make any other name. Say Narendra Modi. Now we say again, see, copy and paste. When you make formula, don't have to type again. See what I am doing. From B1, I am copying it. C1, Control C. See, copy and then paste down. Don't have to retype the formula again. Simple. Now I have to find, if we write his full name, Narendra Damodar Das Modi, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Narendra Damodar Das Modi. 25 letters now. And in Word also there is a facility you can let know the. So when you write your message in Twitter, you can check here. What is the?
So Welivecurious, that whole thing is 12 letters.
Welivecurious. It is, yes, it is for 12 letters, but
without space. It's
yes. Now, do you have this question that in your name, in fact, it is 13 letters, but it is showing 14 with space? Is there a facility that I don't use space? Means I can count without space? Do you think this is a question?
Yes, remove the space, sir.
Remove the space. Okay, now you see my screen here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I wrote my name, Bhagwan Swarup. And when I see, you see the formula bar, the FX bar here, it shows len, right? The same that you used, and it is showing 15.
Yes, sir.
But down you see, it is showing without space, 14. But the formula you see, this is the new formula. I will send it in chat, and then you try entering it in your, in chat you can copy paste, right? From chat, can you copy paste this formula?
I think so.
Copy it, but be sure to not use space there. Space should not be there. Copy and paste in your next cell and refer to. See here it is A4. So you change it to A1. Where is your name in A1? So you will use this one, A1, that's all. This is the, and then see, is it showing? I will enter it here. And then it should show without a space.
So when I was trying to type Kavish Bengali, and I didn't even write the whole Kavish itself, and then it was saying Bengali.
Okay. It is auto-filling it. It is auto-filling it. It remembers this data is already in one of the cells up there. So it simply auto-fills it. It gives you as an option.
Same here, sir. I got, it's 14 then 13.
14 and 13. So now the space is gone. So you have learned two commands now. You can check the number of letters in with space and without space. You have two commands now. Okay. Now you see here, I have written something that you may find interesting. Look, I have written my name and here is 15. Okay. Now, after that, what I have written, it is in Hindi. Okay, I can change it. Okay. You speak Tamil or Telugu? Or what
Telugu,
language do you use?
Telugu.
You speak Telugu. Okay. Let me see. Translate. Huh? Okay. Let us have fun.
We can translate?
You can translate to Telugu. We will translate to Telugu and you say if it is right or not. In your name. Is it right? In Telugu?
What, sir? I can't see your screen.
In screen you can't see? Are you able to see?
Saying aapke naam mein. It's just showing all of that.
1 minute.
Is your screen paused?
1 minute, maybe. You can read Hindi?
Yes, sir.
My goodness, then you can read here. I don't have to convert to Telugu. We will try that also. This I wrote in Hindi. Now you see, like I wrote name here, I will change here. Okay. Now the message you see, आपके नाम में 14 अक्षर हैं. Akshar means characters हैं. Space is included as one character. Okay. Now you see the same name. I enter here your name down, and then what it says, the message changes. आपके नाम में 13 अक्षर हैं. Space is not included as one character.
Sir, I think I have an easy thing.
This message we have
just
generated.
Say name. So just say name. No, go to a new one and then say name. Keep a name, random name.
Okay.
Then instead of keeping it's 14 now, it's right. So I don't want to use that big calculation with that thing and all of that stuff. So just maximize it to one space. How do you can you keep a limit to the number of akshar?
This one? Like this?
No, sir, not like that. I'm telling how can we keep a limit to the number of
of characters, number of letters to be entered here?
Yes, sir.
That is possible. There is a command there, like you can enter only, you can define it as a field that only one character it will accept, not more. You must have filled online forms. In the form, it is only for 1 letter, 2 letter, like that. So that is possible.
Sir, so that's why I'm telling maximum is one space. So you can just say, if you keep maximum as one space, you don't keep like more than one space. In the B column, you can just say number of akshar minus
Okay.
1. Minus one.
Minus 1. You can say minus 1. But here, there could be another space. Like this.
No, sir, but we are decreasing the number of space. We
You
only
can,
said
you
one
can.
space.
Yeah, but if there are 2 more spaces, somebody by mistake makes more space, then it is the problem. Then that way. So then these are various options. See, once you know the basic thing, then you can explore on your own. So many options are there. I made one very interesting thing. Like, you see, if you have a letter, see here, I will stop share and 1 minute.
Can you send that whatever the translation thing in the chat?
Without space, already sent it to you. Without
Not
space.
that, sir. I'm telling the one that you say
The message. This
the one that whatever you wrote, that algorithm.
That one. This
change
one is you can do it in your copy. I will
B3
show you.
plus B3 or whatever.
No problem. You want to create this message. That is very easy. This is what I wanted to show you how to do it. You can do it yourself. Like, based on this information, a new message is created. Okay, I will share the screen, then you see. Okay, 1 minute. Hold on, I will share the screen for you. Then you can understand how to do it.
Have not come.
Okay. No problem. Everybody has his own priorities, so they may watch the class later and all this. And now you see here, when you pause and resume share. Okay, you write in, you have name here, right? Here you have name. Now here in D, C you leave. In C you leave. In D you write your name has. Okay, 3 letters you type here. Letters without space. That's all you write. 2. In D you write this, and E you write this. And we will create a message based on your name. In D you have written this. And E you write this. And then once you are done, in D, whatever message you want, your name has this letter, or you want to write in Telugu, then also you can type, and letters without space, that also you can. Okay, now once it is done, in C you write is equal to. You write is equal to, okay? Very simple command. Then you click on D. Have you already finished writing the message in D and E?
So why do you keep letters without space?
Where? In D and E? No. We will make the whole message will appear now. You write this, the same one. Then you change later. Right now your name has. And then another message you write letters without space.
I wrote that, sir.
Okay. Now you write in C is equal to. Then equal
yes,
sign.
sir.
Okay. Now you see how easy these things are once you get the hang of it. Click on D. Okay. Now
yes,
we want this to appear first. Your name has. Okay. Now once it is done, then and press Shift and 7. That is and will appear. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And then press B, where 14 is there. Okay. You can also see the formula bar here. Click B and then again write and click E. E1. Enter. Now you see the message. Your name has 14 letters without space. You see? This is the formula. You see the.
So I think I got it. So you're just adding them up.
Simply, it is an AND command. And whatever you want to write, you just write. You see here? And now the same thing, you down, you move down. So here it is C, then you write here. Okay, and here also, this also you copy down. And now you should say, your name has 13 letters with space. Oh, up you have to write with space. Sorry. With space as with space. 14 letters with space and 13 letters without any space. Right?
Yes.
And now this thing, what I did, I went to Google and simply translated it in
So
now,
that is cheating.
now you see. Is it making sense in Telugu? 1 minute, huh? Maybe there would be some spelling mistake or anything. Is it making sense in Telugu, this message? Check in black now. Is it making any sense? Your name has, okay, well, I can't copy it now.
So there's one full word left itself.
The whole letter is left. Then you can make it like this. You can enter in Telugu, you can type and then make this whole message appear. So when you say, okay, I will tell you how many names are there, then this is the output in a, see, this is how programming is done. When you make machines, when you make the whole logic, then you enter something and here the message comes. Your input is incorrect, your ATM pin is invalid. This is how the messages are generated. This is coding. Can't you call it coding? You are taking one message from one place, one from another, adding them with your result. It is logic.
But Excel is also a type of coding platform.
It is a lot of possibilities are there. I will show you many things. This is what I wanted to show. To see this, when you can generate message. When you can generate message, then you can talk to Excel, right? You can talk to it.
Yes, sir.
This is what we are doing. Now, if you see this screen, okay, here I have a square, okay, b square is equal to c square. Yes. I want to make, is it visible, this one?
Yes.
Okay, now you see, a square plus b square is equal to c square. Once you do this, then I want to see if c square is really equal to 9 and 16. Now you see the programming part of it. Program, you can call it a logarithm, you can call it logic. It can do processing. Whatever is your result, it will compare with something and then say, both are equal or not. You see here. You want to make it, you can also make it, but just for now, you just see what is the possibility. See, this is 3. Square of 3, you know, 9.
Yes, sir.
And square of 4 is 16.
16.
Square of 5 is 25.
25.
Now, we want to see if these 3 numbers will make a Pythagoras right angle triangle or not. If it is a right triangle, if the numbers are correct, say Pythagoras Jindabad. This message should appear. Okay? This is the program we want to write. So what we did, see 9 plus 16, 25. And here you see what is the function for D3. You see the message in function bar? Sum A3, B3, right? That's all. 25 and 25, I am subtracting and I am making here one small command. If E3 is equal to 0, if E3 is equal to 0, display 1. Means if this statement is correct, display 1. If it is not correct, then display 0. This is coding, programming, whatever you call it. It is taking a decision based on our answer. So if it is, suppose I change it now, and you see in F, in G what I have written, if E3, this is not 25, 20, means the sum is not equal to the square, then you write another message. I will change the number now. In place of 3, should I write 7? Now I write 7.
Sir.
Now you see what it is showing. गलती कर रहे हो, दोबारा करो. You are making a mistake, do it again. And when you say 3, it shows Pythagoras Zindabad. And here it says 1, means good. And when you enter 9 here or some other number, it says 0. You see, in F, it is showing 0 now. So what do you call it? Is it not programming? You are taking a decision here and displaying this message based on that decision. So this all possibilities even a grade 2 kid can do. Why they have to wait for Excel mastery to, to become masters in Excel to do that? Here, simple. It is a very simple program. And it is an if, it's a logic comparison. If this, you can write, if this is not equal to this, then display this message. If it is equal to this, then do this. That also is possible. It is not only arithmetic operations, plus, minus, multiplication. No. Excel is much more than that. This is why it is a very beautiful maths research tool, you can call it. For us, for mathematicians, they don't use this. Not for them, it is not much useful. For us, we are normal people. We can find many good uses for it, like that. Then I made a whole series of numbers. You see here, 3, 4, 5. Will this make a right angle triangle or not? If it does, then display this message. If it is not, then don't display this message. See, I changed 3 to something else, 9. It will not display this message. It will change the message here. You can create this yourself. I can send you the, you can start creating it. 3, 4, 5 you write, then write 9, 16 and 25. Simple. You want to make it there?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I tried if equals if.
No, I will send you that. There is a very trick. No, you can
start A2, B2, C2, D2, and then parenthesis N, and it's saying we found a problem with this formula. Try taking
no. This if commands are the highest level command in Excel. Nobody will dare introduce it to any primary kid. They would say, "Kar kya rahe ho yaar, tum mazak kar rahe ho kya?" But if we can have fun with little experimentation and little work. Okay, I will send you this one here. Okay, first you make these 3. Write 3, 4, 5. Oh, let us forget it. We will cross check our answer. Okay, we will say 6 here and 3 here. Okay, and we will say equal 6 divided by 3. Okay, if it is 2, then should we cross check this answer? We will say 2, you write here 2 multiply 3. It should be 6, right? If 6 divided by 3 equal to 2, how we can prove this is right? The 2 multiply 3 should be 6. If these 2 are correct, then display here. What? Display this. Here write answer correct. You can display answer correct like that. Correct or not correct? Do you want to do this exercise? Not correct. One minute, we will make it here. 6 minus 6. Now you see, If the difference in these two is 0, then the answer is correct. If you change it, then it will say here incorrect. That way.
So what is the thing again?
See,
It should be.
no, I will send you in chat box how it is. The if is a very tricky command. Every comma this matters here. I must send it to you in chat. Then only it will work. The if command is very tricky. It is one of the difficult commands. Means the format is very important here. 1 minute. I will see if I can share it to you. This will be the format. Like check here. The I4 you can change. If say suppose in place of I4 you make A4. If A4 is equal to 0, then display correct. If it is not 0, then display not correct. But this should not give you any error. Enter this one in one of your cells and refer to A4. If A4 is equal to 0, in A4 the answer should be there. Whatever you want to check, put it in A4. Is it showing you any error?
No, sir.
Error is not there. If error is not there, then you simply in place of A4 you write what is your cell number. Can you see this example here? The one that I am working on here. Okay, I will color it red. This section. Can you see this section? 6, 4. You can write 6 and 4. And here what I have written 6 divided by 4. Say in place of 4 I write 2. So the answer is 3. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I want to compare if the answer 3 is correct or not. How do we know if your division is correct? It is only by multiplying it back. Means you have divided it. Now you multiply back, right? 3 multiply 2. Okay. So you multiply 3 to 2. So see, 1 is this. 1, 2, 3 cells are done. So we know the answer is 3. Now we want to check if the answer 3 is correct or not. So we say 3 multiply what? 2. Okay.
Why say that, sir? Why change it? Just say what's that? H2 into H3.
H2, H3 we can do. But now if I change it to 12, then you say here it is showing not correct. Right? 36. No, your answer is not correct. But if I make it same H1 and you are right. If I say 3 multiply 2, it will always be correct. Because the answer is given by Excel and Excel is checked by answer. Every answer would be correct.
So I know how to fool the people. So just go to another box. Go to another box.
Where? Here? See, now the answer is always correct. I can't simulate error for you. In order to simulate error, I had to make this like 1.1. Not correct. What I did, I multiplied by 1.1.
So okay. I have an idea. Okay. I know how to make it always wrong.
Okay, tell me.
Just go to J4. Go to J4.
J4 is here. Yes.
Yeah, just type not correct.
Oh, make it reverse. Here you say not correct. Here you say correct. People will go mad.
Don't just give not correct.
Okay. You are out to make people mad. Now you say 2 divided by 4, not correct. They would be scratching their head. What is happening here? Say, this is what you have done. You have made a whole program. You did some mathematical calculation. You checked it and you displayed a message.
Sir, I know how to give a problem. Just keep don't keep any don't keep any not the filling. I'm telling go to 8. Go to
Which
8.
one? 8
8.
here. Okay,
Yeah,
it is
just
H3 into
remove
H2.
that thing and just remove it.
Okay,
And
deleted.
whatever you type, it's okay, it's 2 into 4. Just skip 8.
Now it will be correct. Now it is reverse. So they have to stand on their heads in order to interpret it. Because they won't be standing up. They would be standing on their heads. Then only they would
So
be
keep
able
the
to make
correct
sense of it.
answer.
No, it is not correct. But let it be correct. See, if I was listening to a talk by Sadhguru. He was saying, if the snake and the man, they start arguing what is night and what is day, right? So this correct and incorrect can be defined differently. Snake will say this is night because I am sleeping now, and man will say, oh, what night? This is day. Look outside, the sun is rising. So I don't care about the sun. This is night for me. So for them 0 and 1 are different. So what you did, you switched 0 and 1. But this, it takes us a very certain kind of imagination to do it. Hacking the system teaches you how to use the system. So this is what you are doing. Now you made correct as incorrect. Now you get how to display the message. See, these formats, you don't have to worry. Internet is full of tricks. You can get the formats. The only thing is important is showing you the light. You can go there. Once you know it, you will create wonders. You only have to know, oh, okay, this is possible. Now internet is a wide open source. Why I have to teach you everything now? You don't need to learn everything. You can start exploring on your own. So this is one thing, taking decisions. And if you start learning Excel at some point, in a formal kind of setup, this would be introduced in the 3rd month. They would say, are you for kids? Kids are only good enough for arithmetic operation. Tell them how to add things, how to multiply. I think that's all. They would never come to this. But I believe you will go much further than this. When you can switch the answer, you can do anything. Here you are going up to switching the answers. My goodness. So that possibility.
Can you send it 0 not correct again?
Here, the error to you. Okay, I will send it by chat. See, here only one thing is important. No, it is only the format, the commas and all this. This is all is important. I will send it to you in what chat here. So just you have to change the I4, right? I4 to whatever value you are referring to. And see what things I did, my messages, you see. Here I generate message when I message here. See here, galti kar rahe ho, dobara karo. You are making a mistake, do it again. My message. Now hypotenuse is large, make it correct. Chalo, value positive hai. Come se come one thing you have done. Theek hai. Write whatever you want. When I used to make program for the machines, in the machines there are many errors we have to generate. Like when they are operating the machine or a robot, we have to say, okay, pull the emergency out first, then start the power switch on. It will come on a big display. And when we were having fun, what we would write there, message, you stupid, turn the switch on.
Sir,
You are trying to turn the machine on without turning the power on. What kind of person are you? And we will delete that messages because we can't let our customers see that. They would
sir,
kick us out.
wrote.
Then we
You
would
wrote
tone
the
it
Chinese
down and
monkey
make good
slide.
messages. When you are making program, you have all the freedom. Do whatever you want. These are just the possibilities. Okay, this is one. Now I will tell you one thing that you will find very interesting. See, like you have this. You have a height of kids in your group. One is 1.10 meter, one is 1.20 meter, one is 1.15, 1.45, 1.35, 1.12, 0.95. Excel can help you take an average out of it. Interested?
Yes, sir.
Average, you already know how to take the averages. You simply, you need to know how many data points are there. Like there are 8 here. So, but here this can do straight away. And you now know by entering a command here that this is the total group average. You can average the weights, you can average the height, you can average. As an example, what I did, I collected this data from Wikipedia. Here it is a city population. Mumbai, this city's population, Delhi is this population, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Ahmedabad, and all this. Now we want to know what is the average population in these 300 cities. Now you see the power of Excel in action, means reality, in practically. See, 319 cities are there. Now, can you give us the average of all these values? Excel will give it to you in an instant. This is the data, 319 cities, and we know the population. And what we need to know? We need to know what is the average city population. You won't be able to enter it in entering it in Excel will take a lot of time. So what I did is I straight away took it from Wikipedia. I will send you the link from where to get it, but you can also make a list like this. And once you want to average it, then I will tell you, or you write some five digits here. Say like here it is the answer. Here we will write another digit, say 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. When you want to check a question, check your formula, enter something that you can calculate mentally. Like here, I want to check if my this formula, averaging formula, is correct or not. So what I did, I entered a formula straight away. Like I entered 5, 5, 5, 5. So average of all 5 is what? 5. So we are just checking that one. Format cells. So we will check it here, 0. Okay, now you know the average of this is 5. Okay, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are 7. So let us change it 1, and then this 10, then this 10. Now this 10, and now you see you are able to change, and you can get the average directly here. It is being output here straight away. The output value of average is coming directly here, that way. So if you have to calculate average, simply you enter your values from, say, cell number B2. We start with B2, B3, B4, B5, B6, B7, B8. So there are 8 cells here. In 8 cells, you are entering the data. And here wherever you want the answer to appear, there you say write equal, and then write AVERAGE, 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 then B2 to B8, means you are starting from B2 and going up till B8. You simply enter and you will get the average value. And you can check it live also. You straight away change one value and the average changes. This can have many applications depending on what you want to achieve. You are getting it live. You change one and you get the average straight away. So there are many applications where you can use it. It is only limited to your imagination how and where do you use this. This is averaging in Excel. Characters and this same thing. You see, like we want to know the average of Mumbai, Delhi, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Ahmedabad. This is the population. Okay, you can
how do you know?
Population, you can see area, you can divide, you can make anything.
So, but how do you know?
If you want to want the average of these 5 cities, how many people live, then straight away the same, you see, is equal to average. Here you don't have to, is equal to, you write AVER, average. Average comes and then you select straight, click and drag up and enter. So here is the average, you see. 8,851,347 people live on an average in these
What's closest to
5 cities, and they are the most populous cities of India. So you can find your own applications, what applications you come across, what problem you want to solve. You choose your problem. This is a tool that you can use for solving your issues. So this is one. Okay, now what if we want to check the average of all the Indian cities? So then we will do here one. See, just note what is the cell value here. The cell value is F5. The value appears here in the corner. F5. Okay, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. Wherever you want to check for first 100 cities, then you stop at 100. Let us check first 100 cities. So we will enter here and we will insert a cell, and here we will enter the same formula, is equal to average. It is average. And now number 1, you see here, if you forget the formula, you don't have to worry about anything. Just click on number 1, which is the number. See, average is here, average formula. Then the format is given here itself. First, the number 1 will come, and then number 2 will come, and then dot, 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 all numbers. You can also click like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this also you can click this.
Sure.
You want to eliminate any, you just don't click on it, and that's it. Or you could use the semicolon and go up to the top one. The advantage of this clicking one by one cell is you can if you choose to, you not include one specific data. Say we don't want to use Gorakhpur here, so don't include it. And if you want to include Guntur or Thiruvananthapuram, okay, use. You want to not use it, don't use it, like that. But the problem here is you may miss out on one, like I did just now. So see, maybe you click on 1, 2 times. So the best way is not to use one, simply write.
So I went to Wikipedia, and then it showed like some 40.
And you can also drag up when you are doing this. you can just remove it. You
So,
can click on this, hold and drag it up to
no,
say
sir, I just made
you
a
want to
new.
include the other 6 cities also.
This is what
Let
I
us
did.
see, let us click here. So that's it. So you already know this is the
So this is what I did. I made
this
your
is
sheet.
what
I
the
put it in
average
Wikipedia,
is.
copied whatever that's there, and I
1,527,696. This is the average. Now this is up to 100. Huh? Now I don't want this. I will keep it away and we will calculate the whole list. What is the average? If you have to enter all these values in calculator, yes, calculator can do it, but it is
60,
very error prone.
55,
So we will do it here.
so as
Insert here again up to 100. Huh? Average. You say average, and then
so you hear me?
you can straight away enter this and semicolon also. This time, let us not go up. We will go straight away F. What was the value? F4.
So instead of doing that, just
Let us check. Was it F4? Otherwise, we will come back and check it. What is the value here? Our this
so can
F5.
you
It is F5. So
hear
we will
me?
correct it.
You
F5.
can type simply here that in
200.
there you can type
We are checking averaging values up to 200. So F5, we will enter F5. Oh, F4, no, F5.
yeah
F5 to
and then you can
F206.
type
Yes.
for one here, then it will select in the one.
We could select same also.
Can you
Yes,
hear me?
Kavi, I can't hear you.
Hello?
Hello.
Now can you hear me, sir?
Abhi, are you able to hear?
Yep.
1 minute, huh? I'm not able to hear you. 1 minute.
So now can you hear me?
No, there is some problem at your end. I am able to. Hello. Yes. Abhi, aap bolo. Yes, Kavi, I can hear
Yes,
you.
I can hear.
Okay.
This is up to 200. 200 cities, this averaging.
So this is what I did.
Uh-huh.
The average I got of all the cities.
All the cities you did? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. But where? How did you get them this data? From Wikipedia you took?
Sir. I
Okay,
said,
great, great.
so this is what I took it
Okay,
from.
what message, what formula you use there? What it is showing? Is equal to average, that's all, right?
So this is what I use. Average
Okay.
is equal to average C.
Yes. Average bracket start.
Yeah, brackets, parenthesis start.
Yes,
and
parenthesis start. Yes. Yes.
then C to C.
Okay.
So that's what I did. So I just
Yes.
copied the whole C column.
All column you selected. Anything you can see. This is the message I'm formula. It is simple, like the sum you are using. The same thing. Average F1 column. This. That's all. Any, or you can select one by one also. Like you want to select only 5. Click cell, 5 cells. That's all. And you can enter one more value. Like you take 5 cells and say 1 million. So 1 million plus 5 cells, like that. It is just like sum, huh? No difference. But the only thing is, if we know what are the possibilities, then you can apply it, right? Now you did with you. How many cells you were using?
Sir, I actually did with 319 cells.
319 cells means it is huge data, and if one has to enter it in calculator, you see how error prone it will be. One can
So
end up
your
making a
calculator will
mistake.
crash.
Calculator will crash, but before that your fingers will give way. You will say no, I don't want to do this.
So your fingers will break first, then your calculator will crash.
Yes. Now you say this formula. Can you do this in Excel? This is hardcore maths formula. This is also possible. And in place of 2, you could make 203, or here you could make 355. Here you could make 4.2. Anything. Now this should we do it? This one?
Sir, I'll try first.
Okay, you try. Same. The same thing. You make one cell, enter this. Okay. In A1, you enter this. 2. Okay, we will change it later, whatever you want. First, you enter in A1. A2, you enter this.
Don't tell the answer. Don't tell the answer.
No, I'm not telling. And then sum up in one cell and divide in last cell. Like that. Make it different. Or you calculate your way. Let us see how it comes. How are you making it? It is a square, huh? Power of 2. Power of 2 is like that reverse V. What they call it, that reverse V. Let me find it now. There must be some specific name for it. It is called as caret, C-A-R-E-T. It is also known as hat, control or up arrow. So it is a caret. This 2. It is a caret. They call it a caret. Inverted V, caret or hat or control or up arrow. So it is C-A-R-E-T.
Will be swarmed with bunnies.
Up arrow. Or what it says? Hat. Okay, hat. So now we know, I learned a new word. So this is. Now let us see what answer you get through Excel.
I got 0.121094. Is this the same thing you got?
1 minute. I will see where I also made this in one of the sheets. I think I have lost that sheet somewhere.
I did. So this is what I did.
Okay.
Parenthesis start, two parenthesis starts.
Okay.
And then 2 caret, and then 2, and then parenthesis end plus parenthesis start, 3 caret, 3 parenthesis start, parenthesis end. I mean,
can you check the copy the formula bar and send it to me by WhatsApp chat? I will see.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Because that way it will be easier for me to.
I know it's so
1 minute.
complicated.
All goes to.
And it works.
1 minute. Let
So
me
check
see.
my formula.
Okay. 1 minute. I will enter here again. So how you have done is first bracket start 2 and 2, correct? It is right. 2 and 2 plus 3 and 3. Yes, this is right. Very right. Yes.
So, but
Good.
for like a normal person, it would look like some.
Yes. See, this is what makes. If somebody is remembering procedures, then for him it is difficult. But the way you are applying, this is why I say when you apply things, then you don't have to pick up each and everything. You just know how to learn things. Now you have made, see, who told you to, what you are using here, this is advanced order of operations. First you solve the parentheses, then you solve the exponents, and then you solve division, multiplication. That it is very good. So now you can handle this one. Now I will show you one more thing that I prepared for today. Then we can see here, because yesterday we discussed the perimeter of a rectangular field. in yesterday's class we did this parenthesis, the perimeter of a rectangular.
So, that is basically if X and Y are the
Yes, X and Y.
because
This today, can we do the circumference of a circle? Suppose there is a circular running track like this, and it has a certain diameter, and we are running here 1, then 2, then 3, then a number of times, number of laps, say number of laps is 6, and this diameter is 105.
we'll go step by step.
Yes.
We'll
Let us
first
make it 1 first, apron, and this diameter is 105. And then calculate the circumference for me in Excel. Can you do it? I think you can do it easily. You know the formula, right? Circumference formula.
No, sir.
Okay, no problem. See, this is diameter. 105 is the diameter. For this circle, 105 is the diameter. And the formula is simple, pi d. Multiply with pi. And you will get the circumference. So you have to multiply 105 with pi. That's all.
Sir, but how do we get pi?
This is what I wanted to show you in Excel. If you forget the value of pi,
Sir,
simply write this
Sir,
thing in. No problem. You just enter this in your Excel bar. You will get the value of pi.
Sir, wait, don't.
The pi value is in the chat box. No, not value. There is a formula here. Nobody can beat you in pi value after this. If somebody calls you for a duel, say, okay, how many numbers of pi you can say? You simply say, I can recite up to 15. And open the Excel, enter this. Pi, parenthesis starts, parenthesis end. That's all. In chat box, you can copy it.
Yeah,
You will get the value of pi.
Yes, sir.
Got it?
Sir, but how do we say D?
The diameter is 105. Oh, A1 you write 105. In A2, you enter this is equal to pi. That's all. And in C, you multiply these together. You have the circumference. Finish.
So, I wrote 105 in the middle of that parenthesis.
Yes. No, nothing. Only in A1, you write 105. In A2, you write pi and this. That's all. And in A3, you write A1 multiply A2. Finish. A1
Yes.
multiply A2. Multiply, you know the star sign. You are already doing it. A1, this value. This we will change. 105, we will make 500, we will make anything. Pi will not change. And
So, I'm not getting it, sir.
okay, 1 minute. I will share the screen and you will. It is simplest for you. You are just missing a point. Don't worry. Here, I will open a new sheet. Are you able to see the screen now? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you see in A1, we write the diameter that we have 105. Let me zoom it for you. And here you write is equal to pi. Okay. So we have these two values and the circumference would be is equal to diameter multiply pi. Pi d is the diameter. That's all, 329. Now we change this pi value to 10. The circumference changes. Pi value to 1. The circumference changes. Unit circle now. See, if you have a diameter of 1, unit circle circumference is equal to pi. This is what pi is. Pi is the value of a unit circle where the diameter is 1. Do you have it now? Now you say 123 diameter. That's it. And description you can write, because here we forgot diameter pi, and here circumference. That's all. And now when you have a calculator, you will be entering these values again and again and again. But when you have this, you have a calculator, your own calculator. See, this is in millimeters, huh? You can make it in inches. And now you say you want to convert this millimeter to inches. 2 inch multiply. Here you say this divide by 25.4 in inches. Like that, straight away you can do many calculations. Here what I did, maybe you would like it here. Then
So
are you able to do this now, this diameter?
so what if we keep 0.1? It still comes, the circumference is 0.314.
If you change the value, it will calculate itself. If you say 0.1, then it will make like that, same way. This is the circumference of it. And then why circumference? Why not we check the area also? Can we make interested in checking the area?
Yes, sir.
Let us say, so diameter you already have. Suppose
I know it's
Huh?
the circumference into pi.
Okay, you check, make it radius. Radius is equal to this divided by 2. And then let us check here. Pi r square. Can you enter this? Pi r square. Pi you already have. Pi r. And then hat. Now I know the correct word. Hat 2. And let us put it in parentheses just in case it gets angry. 1 minute. We will put it in parentheses. Putting it in parentheses doesn't harm. Here it is. You check yourself how much it is coming. Pi r square. That is the area. Now you do many other things. How many times, number of laps you want to add. Add one more column. Add number of laps and multiply. So you can create your own app.
So
Here you enter diameter, there you get circumference. Here you enter diameter, there you get area. That sort of thing. Are you able to do it now, area part?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so area is in whatever is the unit of diameter, the same is area. Area is the square unit now. If it is 1 inches, it will be this many square inches. So we have not defined any unit here. Huh? We have not defined any unit, but if it is in millimeters, you can convert it to inches or feet like that. So you apply this. Kavi, this is the best way to learn is application. Don't get threatened by so many options in, generally people say, oh my goodness, in Excel, see so many options. What options are? Options are useless unless we can use it. Huh? What we will do with those many options? We will only learn about the options that we use straight away. You are using arithmetic. Now you have learned about character count. You have learned about squaring, many things. So as you keep going forward, you will come across more applications and you find how to find the formula for it, like that.
Can you open that screen again?
Which one? 1 minute.
Same screen.
Here, area. Oh yes, here it is.
Yes, sir.
Diameter, radius, pi, circumference, area. But it is in square units, huh? There is no unit here. But you can make another column saying that this is in millimeters. Now what is in inches? What is in feet? What is in yards? what is in acres. You can keep adding values for acre. How many acres? You can do it, right? It is just a matter of adding one value and doing some arithmetics. That's all. Multiplying, division, like that. And the best way is you can enter any value here. Oh, diameter is double of it, huh? This radius was calculated from this divided by 2, like that. You need the formula here. This is the formula that I entered. I'll send it to you in the chat box. Maybe you can use it. 1 minute, huh? Here. This is the area, huh? This is what we use. I decided to put it in brackets, but it is not really needed, I think. Even if you remove the parentheses, it should work. But when you have exponents, better put it in parentheses, because then once they open the parentheses, they have to solve the exponents first. This is why. Otherwise, it will end up solving the multiplication first and then squaring that way. So is it, have you taken note of this, the square part?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is, and you can add the laps, because I made a exercise where I was using number of laps and how many number of laps as a jogging track, if you have that kind of exercise we were doing. And then, okay, next time what we will do is we will do some other calculations. We have one more class left for tomorrow. So we will do some other, daily life applications like speed, distance, and acceleration, gravitational, like that. We will do some other applications, volume and area calculations. This Excel is just nothing but calculator, right? So even if you don't know the formula, you can download it from internet, you can make a reference, but in Excel you can make your own chart, whatever is needed. So make one sheet, there you enter all kind of formulas you use on a daily basis. You want to make a formula, just enter it.
So in the normal class, can we do board mass rule?
Board mass we can do. The problem is the other kids are not ready. Kavi, this is the problem. And when you ask why kids are not interested in this, because kids don't make progress that fast and they get scared. They say, oh, we can't understand this stuff. This is the problem. Board mass we can do. I have done this board mass with Shashwat when he was in grade 1. We are already done with that. Squaring, exponents, and this order of operations, we are done. And for you, understanding it is only one class. Huh? Only one class, you will understand everything. We will try this. We will cover a little bit of it in this class, coming class, and then if kids are interested, we will build on it. What is the problem? Because this class, Nidhi also said that we will do permutations. So we will do little bit of permutations and also do this order of operations. Okay. I will include this one there. And for you, it is only half an hour. That's all you need. In half an hour, you will be done with this order of operation thing. So we will cover it next class. Okay. So now the only also one issue is maybe it is late and it is time for kids to go to bed and all this.
No, sir. We have time up till 9 o'clock, right? So
okay, no problem. So now we will close it, and tomorrow we will cover a little bit of more Excel, and then in this class, this Thursday class, we will cover this order of operations. Okay. And tomorrow we will do some area and volume, because volume is area, volume, and weight. This is what I was thinking of doing. Weight using the specific density of each. You know, what is the specific density? So we can check the volume, we can check the weight, and then see how heavy it becomes and how area is connected to volume. A lot of things can be done. So we will do it tomorrow, no problem. Tomorrow again we will have one more class before this Thursday. So we will be there. Okay, don't worry. It doesn't matter for me if it is 1 or 100. See, we don't do this to show to somebody that how many kids. Even if nobody is there, I would still conduct the class. It doesn't matter for me. Because there are so many other kids who watch the videos later on. See, today you have time, but many of the kids, they don't have time today. Maybe they have gone somewhere, or they can watch the video later, right? So it doesn't matter. Even if nobody is there, I would still do it. If they are there, then it is fun.
In a particular book of Roald Dahl's, there's a book called Matilda. So there's this very big bad woman called the Trunchbull. Doesn't like children, so she says, in the future, I think I'll make a school with no children, and I think it's going to be very successful.
School with no children, yes, very right. And today's schools are with no children anyway. Everybody is at their home, so schools have no children. Doesn't make any difference. See, first thing, our idea should be, we have this available for anybody to watch. There are many kids who have watched our 2 months old videos, and they come to me, sir, this is what you taught in that class. And so I feel it is useful to them. Maybe right now they are not, that doesn't matter to us. Okay, so we will meet again tomorrow, and then we will do that other. Maybe tonight I will come up with some new idea for Excel. This is how I do it. If it comes, then I will add it in the tomorrow's class, and we will meet again, and we will take it further. Okay, so you take care and you practice like you did yesterday, and just let the imagination loose. Don't say nothing is going to break. Even if you enter 0.00009, nothing is going to break. What is going to break? Tell me. No problem. So let your imagination loose. Do whatever you want. This is what tools are for. So do whatever you want in Excel, and you will have a lot of fun, and make a utility worksheet for yourself that you can always refer to. Maybe currency conversion. You want to convert one currency to another. You can have your pocket money, expense details, calendar, charts. You just think and use it. If you don't use it, all this you are going to forget. So use it, whatever you do, and find application for it.
Continue this because I really like it.
Because people today, they are consumers. They just, whatever is given to them, you give them information, they would consume it. They would not use it. But if you use it, it will stay with you forever. So make some kind of small worksheet for your own use, and keep adding whatever formula comes to your mind. You keep adding. You say, okay, today I think triangular numbers. So 1, 3, 6, 10. What comes after it? There must be a formula for it. So make a sheet, add it there, like that. So just you think of applications and use whatever you learn. Always use, even if it is very little, use it and find every opportunity to use it. Nobody will give you that opportunity. You create your own opportunity. And we will do, I will give you only, I can only show you light, but imagination, you already have imagination, and you can apply it, and then learning will take its own course, and you will go a long way. We will meet tomorrow again. I really thank you for your time, and good night. See you again. Huh? Okay, have fun. Have fun.
9 o'clock
Bye.
here.
Yeah. Bye. Bye.
Bye, sir.
Thank you.